Let me know when you're ready to backtrack and I'll make the call.
Roger. Ready when you are, Ian.
Caller traffic, Jabiru formation of 2 aircraft entering and backtracking 2-3. Caller. And you can line up on the right, Steve. So welcome to the formation training.
Yeah.
Something new and exciting.
It is.
It increases one's flying skills considerably.
Oh, look, absolutely.
Yes, already you've got the idea of staying
Yep.
out of his wash.
Yep.
So today we're just doing line of stern.
Yeah, okay.
This part of the lesson anyway. I know, keep going, keep going. You're going to be on the left-hand side.
Gawler traffic, Jabiru 4346, lined up and rolling at 2-3, Gawler.
Want to go together or
Yeah,
wait?
go together, Just not too fast. Just you stay behind him.
Yep.
But that's it. Start accelerating. Stay here. Just stay here. Out there. Hold it there. That doesn't climb as well as this does.
Yep.
I'll put the flaps up when you ask me to. Don't get too close. Right, down a bit.
Yep. Ready whenever you are.
So we'll just stay out here until he starts to turn,
Yeah, okay.
and then we'll see what the turn rate's going to be like. Yeah, start a turn now, Steve. There you go, so follow him. Don't get behind him, just... okay.
Now go inside him or?
Yeah, you can come inside him just to cut a little bit.
Yep.
I don't want to get too close.
Yep.
Now we're going to bring the power back. Keep coming. Keep catching him.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, keep it climbing, turn downwind. All you've got to do is watch your airspeed to make sure you don't stall.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can't. Everything else is about him.
Yep.
So just keep it here for now. Call the traffic, Jabiru formation of 2 aircraft departing downwind 2-3 on climb 2,500 tracking northeast. Caller. Yes.
Just bring your speed back a bit, Steve.
That's fine. Yes. Good. So this is a nice long line of stern.
Yep.
Can't do any harm here.
73 stand.
Don't forget you've got that gap
Yep.
between the tailplane, so you need to get it below.
Yep.
See how you're catching him?
Yep.
And if you look at your airspeed, 80's fine, you're not going to... Just keep it there for a little while. Just speed it up again, around about 90 knots if you can. You can accelerate in a minute. Just come out to the right a bit more. Get used to seeing him a bit like a runway. You want to be in the middle.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. That's about right there. You can use full power if you haven't already got to climb up to him. Otherwise you'll start to get away.
Yep.
Come out to the right a bit more. And we'll switch across to the numbers, Steve.
Yeah, to the numbers. Copy that, Captain.
On the numbers. If you need
Long trail.
a long trail, if you needed to go up to Balaclava or somewhere for a show or whatever,
Yep.
this is you're practicing your formation, but it gives you the opportunity to look at your controls,
Yep.
look at your temperatures, everything's going okay. Because when you're up close and personal, it won't
Yeah.
work. Don't have time.
And see we're slowly creeping up as well.
That's right, which is good. But then all of a sudden you realise, whoa, we're getting close real quick.
Yep.
That's it, so it's small movements. because you've got the momentum of the aircraft, you've got to slow it down yet.
That's right.
Even though the airspeed's slowing down. That's it. So this is a nice, comfortable position. You've got the gap between the tailplane and the wing. That's nice.
So do I want to have the horizontal stabilizer above the wing, or do I want to have the wing slightly above the horizontal stabilizer?
My control just for a minute.
Your controls. So that sort of view there.
No, that's the view you don't want.
Okay, gotcha.
Now you're in his wash.
Yep.
You're going to be in his wash here. We don't care if we're getting too close here. So you want it so that the tail plane is above the wing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
your control?
My controls.
So now just very slowly work your way toward him. That's a good speed, Steve. You're full throttle, that's good. Bear in mind, with full throttle and him doing 81, you're going to slip up and everything real quick.
Yeah.
If you are get stuck under him, pull the power back immediately and you'll drop.
Yep.
We're coming up a nice line of stern on your...
Roger.
Yeah, it's all about that closure rate, isn't it?
Oh my word, it is. The only way you can control is with power.
Yep.
So there's the perfect gap.
Yep, gotcha.
In the tailplane, right? There or above it.
Yep.
The tailplane above it. Come out to the right a bit, you're out to the left.
Yep.
Not too much. Very small movements.
Yep.
Not in a rush to get away. How's that feel?
That's good.
It's a nice picture, isn't it?
It is, it is. Very much the gliding, tug position.
Yes, we're about as close. Oh, they're a bit further away even.
Yeah.
But similar, yes. Let's see if we can creep up a little closer. We don't want to chop his tail off, we just want to get closer to him.
Yep.
I said if you get too close too quickly, just pull that power back immediately.
Yep.
Steve, just start a very gentle turn to the left and we'll sort of face back to Gawler. Just nice and smooth. And it's more of a slip for us than it is a turn.
Yep.
So how close do you think would be close enough to be safe and not dangerous? At a guess.
That's a good question.
It's about personal minimums.
Yeah, look, it is. Depends what your reaction time is. You just need to be distracted for a second and you're on top of them.
Right.
So from this position, it's probably relatively safe, but if I was in an echelon or a line abreast, you want to be very careful there.
As we were finding this morning.
Yep.
Okay, my controls just for a minute.
Your controls.
My controls. Have a relax. This is one of those games you can hand the controls back anytime you like.
Yeah.
It gets very stressful. I'm just going to take you up as close as you'll ever want to be, without being silly.
Yep.
I think that's about as comfortable as you want to be.
Yep.
A bit confronting, isn't it?
Oh,
in this position.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's certainly an attitude we don't teach, obviously, for obvious reasons. But it's an amazing sight. Is life-changing. It's very, very different. It's just amazing.
This is completely contrary to everything you've ever learnt about flying.
Yep.
Stay right away from other aircraft. But again, if something were to happen,
yep,
he'll take away.
Yep.
He's gone already.
Yeah.
So the catch up again takes a while. But if we've got him at the right speed, you're handling the throttle very well.
Yep.
Which is important, because that's the only brake we've got.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve, can you start a gentle turn to the, reasonable to gently turn to the left?
Roger.
I'll just take you through a turn. And again, we want to stay behind him.
Yep.
And out of that slipstream.
Yep.
There's the wash. That is quite turbulent again.
Yeah, it's certainly warming up quickly.
But again, I'm trying to keep him in my middle as best I can. Keep turning.
How's the angle of bank, okay?
Perfect. Be right if you can hold it steady.
Yeah, stop bouncing around, Steve.
I'll do my best then.
Okay, your controls, you can keep following. Keep the turn going. Don't get on that height.
Yep.
Have you been in the wash before?
I have, yeah, in the
know what
Fox, but
Okay, you know what it's like.
I'm on 91.
Yeah, bring it back to about 80, 85.
Roger.
It's going to bring it back, so you're going to slow down. Here it comes.
Yep.
You catch him real. That's better, thanks. Not too steep. Try not to bank it too much.
So slide it across.
Slide it across more.
Yep.
85.
Come up a little bit closer to him.
Yep.
Not too much. That's fine. Just pick it. Out to the right a bit. Now, we don't want to do an echelon, but come out gently to the right of him.
Yep.
Sort of fly to his right side. That's it. Work your way closer to him. Nice and slow. Because you've worked out power's your best friend in this situation.
Yep.
Slow down, just a touch. That's it. There's a nice spot. That's the perfect position. On a nice day, all planes like this would be perfect.
Yeah, no, it'd be spectacular.
So this time we don't want to. I want you to move side to side.
Yep.
But I want you to slip it.
Yeah, right.
Rather than turn it. So roughly try and keep your wings level. That's it. So the wings are level. Just stop it there. Don't creep up on him. Now go back the other way. Come out the other side. Don't come out too far. We'll frighten him.
Yep.
The least amount of banking normally in this situation, the better.
Yeah.
Come out to the right. Sorry, to the left. My apologies.
The other right?
The other right, that's it. The right one. The right one on your left. Just stay there. Yeah, the more you can get your wings level, the better. Okay, slip across to the other side. Keep coming. Out to the right a bit more. Okay, line astern again.
90 knots, 2,500.
Yeah, bring it back just a tad, Steve. 85, mate. Well done. Going well. So my controls now. My controls. Your control. My control. Steve, what I'm going to do now is we're going to practice a catch-up routine in a simple manner. What I want you to do is sort of head over towards Roseworthy, and we'll make out we've lost sight of you.
Yeah, copy that.
So Roseworthy's over there, right?
Yep.
So let's assume we've lost sight of him. Or we've broken.
Yep.
Okay? I'm just heading over there. This is going to be an easy one because he's there, right? Just keep that turn going. Now start heading out to the north. Another right-hand turn, Steve. Out to the north.
Roger.
So there he goes, right? We've sort of lost him.
Yep.
Okay? So now we can find him. So So he could make a call he's over freeling or something like that.
Yep.
Make sure we're at the same height. There he is there. I'm turning it tighter than he is. Keep turning right.
And so use the geometry to cut
So
across.
use the geometry to cut across. But this is where the catch-up happens real quick.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Keep turning. I'm on your right. So there's the geometry there. See him come across?
Oh,
Catching up real quick.
Keep the turn going.
Keep it going. So now I'm turning on the inside of him again.
Yep.
Look how quick he comes up. Right. We're back in line of down. Straight and level.
Straight and level.
I'm back to about 80 if you would.
80 knots.
Okay, so now we've got to catch up. There's a formation. There could be a formation here still.
Sure.
We just haven't caught them up yet. All right.
Yep.
Want to try one of those?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Wait till we get up close. My control's still for the moment. We'll slow ourselves down. We've lost him. Your controls.
My controls.
Okay, start turning right again, Steve. Around you come. We're going to be at the same height. So if we don't see him, we're going to bank to the left real quick.
Yeah, okay.
There he is.
Yeah, got him.
Okay.
Got him inside.
So just keep turning. Yeah, keep turning.
Angle of bank okay?
Yeah, that's about right. No, you don't want to get ahead of him, obviously. And there's the closing gap.
Yep.
Okay, straight and level.
Straight and level.
And then you can power your way back in.
Yep.
You can tell him to slow down or whatever you want him to do. Make sure you're under his tail.
$2,585.
Go back in line of stern.
Yep, nice.
Number 2's in line of stern. You feel comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Creep up a little more. Take your time, he's doing 85. That's better. It's better if you can get up and close that gap just a little bit.
Yeah.
That tail gap, that's better. That's the only clue you've really got, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Really hard with the low wing. Do the same thing. That's a good call to tell me what he's doing.
Yeah.
You'll get to the stage, you'll just, wherever he goes, you'll follow him. You
Yeah,
don't
that's
even,
right. Yeah.
Don't even think about the call. But again, he would have a pre-arranged plan of what he wanted to do.
Yep.
Yeah, you're in a right position there. See if you can cut the corner, see if you can get up closer to him by cutting the corner. Doesn't take much, does it?
No, it doesn't.
And now you can talk to Cheryl. Oh yeah, my control, you talk to her. My controls, I've got it. Talk to her in... Your control.
My control.
You get it?
Yeah.
Good. Holding your station behind them is such a hard job.
Yeah, that's probably the most challenging part I find, is just lining it up and keeping it there.
But if you get closer, you'll find it's actually easier.
Oh, okay.
Bring the speed back a bit, Steve. Bring the It's easier to have him as a target. Slow down, back. Yep. Yeah, that tail plane gap is the best clue you've got, isn't it?
Yeah.
Temperatures and pressures are all green. I'll do the fuel pump for you. Fuel pump is on. Hatches and harness are secure. We've got enough fuel for a go around. That's the perfect alignment between the two wheels there. Now come up a little bit.
Yep.
That's it there. Don't get too far ahead. There you go, next. That's slow them down. Slowing down. That's the slip. Generally speaking, you pull the power a bit, it drops and then you slip it.
Yep.
So now we'll want to be line astern for the turns, so we come back in line astern. That's the safest place.
Yep.
Then you don't have to cut him off or he cut you off. And to organise the spacing, I'll get him to make his base call.
Yep.
Can you make, when you're turning base, Steve, make a base call, please?
Copy that.
And then you count 1001, 1002, 1003, then you turn.
Yeah, right.
That'll space you apart nicely.
Yep.
Generally, we'll see how it works out. See what's happened?
Yep, he's put his slopes down.
Yep. And slowed himself down. Now we're high. That's fine.
Caller traffic, Jabiru 4346,
Back up.
turning base, 23, full stop.
1001, 1002, 1003 turn. Start coming down.
Turning final, 23, full stop, Gawler.
1001, 2, 1003, and now you can make your call. You want?
Caller traffic, Jabiru 7252, turning finals 23, full stop, Gawler.
Now bring the power back because we want him to land long. Full flap, yep, you're right. Nicely done. Let her roll, Steve. And brake on fairly quickly on Sony. Call traffic, Jabiru formation of 2, clear runways. Cool. I'm using those calls so he gets to understand them.
Yep.
We'll park alongside of you, Steve, and when you see my arm drop, that's when we hit the power off.
Roger.
The squeaky brakes.